artificial wombs are the bookend to they're already doing of the suicide pods. They're already 3D printing suicide pods. This is you'll own nothing and be happy. This is what it looks like. You're in your 15-minute city. You're in your coffin-sized apartment. You're with your AI boyfriend, AI girlfriend. You never meet. There's some robot that comes and extracts your semen and then ships it off to the artificial womb facility while Amazon keeps sending you the food you want that's filled with the vaccines they want you to have. And there's pterodactyls flying outside. There's direwolves roaming the streets. And then when you've had enough and the migraines get too bad because you're staring at your little screen in your little simulation that has more meaning to you than the actual physical world, because the physical world is completely dead, you can then choose to 3D print your suicide pod, and then they'll spit you out, and they'll probably go and put you in some fake garden that they're making in what looks like a parking facility, a parking garage, and they'll use you as like some Soylent Green. You go out there and watch the Orchid interview, then go back and watch the other Teal fellow, Augustus Dorico, the Rainmaker CEO. They have the same sort of smug attitude when it comes to how they play God. For Augustus, he's like, I'm going to help the farms. And he's laughing and he's got his mullet. Augustus would say, we're just going to do it to help the farmers, to make it rain, to help out with the crops. But like I've said before, that's not the goal. The goal is they know their other buddies in the tech sector, their other like tech vampire friends from Silicon Valley, got all this money to build data centers in Texas, in Virginia. And he says the rain that he's going to make is actually ultimately for those places, because data centers soak up a ton of water. So you're going to have a future of fake rain coming down on data centers that have overtaken all of your farmland that don't need water anymore because it's gone, while people are outsourcing their children to artificial womb facilities. I don't think this is a good future. I don't think this is a future people want, other than the lizards in the death cult out of Silicon Valley.